Alright, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, here we are back once again. Bigwillie with a little more chopper action this time. Pretty simple comparison here. Once again, going back to the differences. I'm starting off here in the attack chopper, strafing this clown. This guy's like a tin can. I'm like the can opener. Here I come like a can of tuna, just ripping him open. You know, this guy doesn't have a chance. I eat him alive. Now here we go, just a little evasive flying, folks. This is what it's all about, just trying to stay alive, living to fight another day. That's what I do best, and that's how I thrive. Like I said, it's pretty much where I succeed. Now here we go, pressing back in on E, couple more hydras, bingo. This guy, once again, didn't even know what hit him. Right off the squash for the kill. Now here we go, just making it happen, bobbing and weaving, doing what I do, in and out, you know, making spots, putting a little pressure on, cleaning up. Pretty simple equation. The hydras are key, you know, keep your engagements tight, keep them fast, try and stay alive. Here I am, I mean, be smart, we're pinned in our own spawn. So this is just basically me cleaning up the perimeter fringe guys here, like this clown. You know, this guy has no idea what's even coming. He thinks he's going for a ride in the countryside. Guess what, folks? No chance. Just bringing the pain once again. I mean, it's a simple equation, keeping it tight, keeping it simple. Here we go, peppering these guys with the hydra. I mean, does it get any easier, folks? I think not. I mean, granted, I do make it look easy. Here we go once again. This guy thinks he's going somewhere. Guess what? No chance. Once again, now the evasive flying is key. Staying alive. I can't stress enough now, staying away from these jets. Flying low and flying slow when you need to, folks. Please, enough can't be said. It's just don't get too greedy. Try and stay alive. Now here we go. A little reps never hurt. I'm running with the quick repair. Alright, I can't say enough for that perk. As you can see, I'm almost instantly back in the pilot seat for more action. Now once again, the attack chopper is strong against those infantry and against those ground vehicles. That's where it shines. As I'm going to continue to give her a little example, you know, pepper this clown, and moving ahead. And, you know, coming up, I'll compare the other chopper, the little bird, the scout chopper. Now here we go, an angle of approach on these guys, a little example about what it is to pepper these clowns. Alright, real fast and real easy. In the meantime, this clown just saw what I did to his buddy. He wants no part of it. He decides just to dive and crash into the ground. Now I don't blame him because I am a beast. Now moving on to the scout chopper, I just want to show a little bit of the differences of what it is now to really shine. Okay, it's a simple equation, folks. I know I make it look easy, but just follow my simple steps and listen to what I tell you, and you will be fine. Okay, you will at least get better. You probably won't be as good as me, but here we go. Coming off the bat, I'm peppering this clown. Okay, he pops. You know, it's a simple equation. I put another one on him, and I just press him with the miniguns. You know, the guy didn't have a chance. Now, that opens me up to move ahead. Now, moving ahead, I decide to just float a little bit. You know, I see this tin can, I pepper him. You know, pepper this guy into submission, and just keep it moving. It's a simple equation, folks. Keep your engagements tight, pop the jammer when need be, and stay in and out. Now this guy, once again, I basically crown him, and just keep it rolling, folks. I can't say enough for what it means to stay alive. Keep your engagements tight, keeping pressure on the enemy. It's a simple equation. Now here we are, just the miniguns on this thing are a beast. I mean, I can't say enough for what it really means to be able to press these guys. And they're versatile enough to be able to go against the helicopter as well. Now here we go, perfect example. I'm swinging right, and I decide to address the issue over here at A. And clearly, the infantry are like ants at this point. Once they know I'm coming, there's not much they can do. This guy's trying to hide behind a rock. He has no chance. Please, perfect example of what I'm talking about with these miniguns, folks. They do damage, and they do damage fast. Now, here's a perfect example of what they can do against the enemy chopper. This guy's just coming out of his spawn, all right? These guys are really, really hot for this chopper in this particular round, and you'll see what I'm talking about. I basically pepper him right away into submission, get the disabled, okay? Now in the meantime, here we go, scurrying like ants. I decide to capitalize on the situation right here. Just tear this guy apart, rip his buddies in two, real fast. Once again, the miniguns just doing what they do, folks. Please, I can't stress it enough. Moving on now to the next clown that tries to challenge me. Now right away, the heat seekers, like I said, I find that if you can use them to your advantage, then why not? Perfect example, I soften them up and just rip them open like a can of tuna once again, folks, like I'm making a sandwich. Okay, here we are, backing away. Simple equation, staying alive, popping the jammer. Here I'll show you a little bit of evasive flying. Can't say enough for what it means to stay alive, folks. It's really what it's all about, living to fight another day. Now here I am, once again, the mechanic perk by my side, and I really don't need anybody on my wing necessarily. Once again, I get the quick reps, here I go, and I'm back into action. And you gotta be smart, you gotta be nimble, and you gotta be talented. Now, like I said, not everybody's gonna succeed as well as me, and most pretty much aren't even gonna come close, but like I said, it's a simple equation. If you want to get better, follow my steps, try and be like me, because like I said, folks, I succeed on the daily basis, okay? Here's a perfect example. I'm moving up, I'm pressing in. This guy, this is all about the angle of attack now. This guy doesn't even really see me coming. I choose to flank him, okay? Now, at this point, he has no idea what's going on. All right, he's bobbing and weaving. I put a little pressure on him, let him know I'm here. All right, I just want to at least make it fair, give him the heads up. I could have just torn him apart, but I want to at least give myself a challenge. I continue to pepper him. He tries to duck and weave. Here he goes. He thinks he's going somewhere. You know, like I said, I basically know it's only a matter of time for this guy before I got him where I want him. And there it is, folks. Forrest Gump, have a nice day. Mama said life's like a box of chocolates. Well, I'm sorry, fella, but now here we are, moving on once again. Tearing this guy in two. All right, get the disabled. This is something I like to do, leave the guy for dead, because I know he's going to try to continue to kill me. I've done it before and I'll do it again. I've shown it in prior videos. There's another perfect example. Okay, the guy dies trying to kill me. I left him for dead, and now it's a simple equation. He's gone and I'm still here. Okay, this clown's jumping off a bridge, and I keep it moving. Moving in on D, staying low. This guy's trying to pepper me, okay? I make a conscious decision to go on ahead and duck and move and see what I can do against a couple of these clowns in the meantime. It's all about suppression. It's all about keeping it safe and keeping it low. Popping the jammer, keeping it low and slow, in and out. Like I said, very simple equation. The little bird is key for these type of engagements, folks, all right? Now, that's the difference between that and the attack chopper. That's the comparison, folks, is that this little bird, these scout choppers are designed for real fast in and out engagements. Here we go. Here I am once again with a quick rep, and it's all about staying alive, evasive flying. I'm the master at that. If you follow my simple equation, my rules, here we are, I'm back in the game, and once again, living to fight another day, folks. It's a very, very simple equation, keeping pressure on the enemies. Like I said, I can't say enough of my talent and just knowledge of what this game's about. Now here we go. I pressure this guy right away, and my reps paid off because I cleaned him up. And this guy, he just runs. I leave him for my buddies to clean up, and I continue on my way. Now here I go. I turn around. Actually, no, you know, like I said, this is not live commentary. He actually decides to challenge me with a small. Well, guess what, buddy? Probably a bad idea. Maybe you didn't get the memo. Okay, please try again. You know. Like I said, like one of those video games, you know, try again later, you lose, right? Now, please, it's a simple equation, folks. I'm staying alive. I'm keeping my engagements tight. I'm peppering the infantry before they even have a chance to challenge me, and I'm attacking these other scout choppers. Now, these guys are getting frustrated because I know how to evade. I know how to stay out of dodge, and I know how to return the favor, okay? Just when the guy goes okay and he gives up on me, all right, here you can see I'm circling around. He continues to try to pressure me, okay? I pop my jammer, like I said, I'm staying alive, all right? And that's what it's all about. Now, in the meantime, it's about picking your spots, folks. You really can't get too greedy all at once. You got to play smart. And this is what I'm trying to teach you people if you want to succeed, or at least have a little bit of success that I have. If you want to be anywhere near as what I am, which you're not going to be close, probably ever, but at least you can make an attempt to try and get a little closer to my level of talent. All right, now this is what I'm talking about, folks. I'm pressing up on this guy. He pops. Basically, I'm going to pressure him now. It's a simple equation, folks. I'm pressing right up on him. Okay, he's so afraid at this point, he jumps out. And I really don't blame the guy. I mean, at this point, he thinks, well, maybe if I hop back in, you know, he's got a guy trying to rep him. He's got like 2 guys trying to rep him at this point. You know, so that being said, he's able to return a little bit of favor. Now I put him into disability, and he's all done. Moving on, popping the jammer. This Venom's chasing me. Now let me talk about the Venom chasing you, because it's something that the guy likes to do. He's got 2 guys with the 50 cal, all right, and he's going to try to make a move on me. Now I'm already hurt, but I'm playing smart. Now you'll see me toggling views, and I'll show you why, folks, because I'm able to catch a glimpse at him here now in a moment coming around, and that's what it's all about, is just being able to get a feel for those enemies, okay, and know at the time, when's the time right to strike. Well, I'll tell you what, folks, here we go. I'm gonna pop the guy, okay, and by pop him I mean his jam is spun. Now his jam is spent. Here I am, I'm moving in. He's gonna have no chance. He basically just peppers himself into submission because he knows I'm on his tail. Now here's what I'm talking about with the Venom pressuring me, okay. He sinks his teeth into me. I dip down. I cut past the building. Now I know he's on my left, all right? I decide to play a tactic. I play low like I'm playing possum. I'm going to play dead, okay? Guess what, folks? The snake bites back, and the guy has no chance, all right? Exactly like I'm talking about when a possum plays dead, you try to grab him and he bites your finger off, folks. That's what I just did to this clown. Now here we go, just a little example of what this thing can do against these infantry folks. I mean, these people have no chance. These miniguns just rip them in 2. I mean, really, it's kind of disgusting. Now, here's another example of exactly what I'm talking about. This guy basically has no idea where I even am coming from, folks. I almost feel bad as I blow his brains into oblivion. Simple equation of keeping the pressure on these clowns. This guy gets squashed. And I keep it moving, folks. Very simple. Evasive flying. Now here we go one more time about picking your spots, folks. I'm in their spawn, okay? There they go. The thing spawns in. The guy doesn't even know I'm behind him, all right? At this point, I got him. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. I got him over a barrel, folks. Here I go. I pepper him a little bit. He tries to make a dodge. I already know I got the advantage. Now he's got 2 guys repping him. No big deal because I continue to put pressure on him. I stay calm, I stay cool, I keep the crosshairs on him, and guess what, folks? Toggle a little bit when need be, and it's a very simple equation. It's been Bigwillie signing off, folks. Once again, doing damage. Come and see me.